Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be demonstrating the intensive project that I built for the winter intensive at Make School. It's going to be a digital tabletop app where you can use any sort of system of role-playing and create characters and campaigns for it. Right now it's hard-coded to use only D&D material, but hopefully in the future I want to be able to add on to the homebrew section to allow users to add their own systems or have more systems readily available. So I'm just going to walk you through the features that I worked on for the intensive part of the project. We can go to characters here. We can go and start a new character creation, and it shows us the races we can choose from. It gives us our proficiency options. We'll choose Smith's tools, and we'll choose the subrace of Hill Dwarf. Next it loads up the classes, and the classes have similar options. We can choose our proficiencies again. We can choose athletics and nature, or you know what, maybe we don't want to be a barbarian, maybe we want to be a cleric. We'll choose history and insight. It seems like running the simulator and QuickTime at the same time is putting a little bit of stress on my computer, so it might take a while to load. There we go. So here we have the backgrounds that are readily available online, and it gives us like some informations about it. It can give us the skill proficiencies, the languages, the equipment, and like the feature that the class has, and it kind of can help you like craft your own background. So down here we'll put in the player name. I'll put in my name, and I'm a male, and we can put in our alignment. It goes from lawful to chaotic, that's a typo, and good to evil. And I obviously need to work on aligning things better, but this is the basic layout, and I'd be lawful good. Language, I'll learn Goblin. Two personality traits. Likes to eat and I don't know, and sleep. There we go. That's two. Ideal. Always code. Bond. Vermont. Flaw. Eats too much candy. Next we can choose two more ability scores. So since we already have history, we can't choose that again, or insight. But let's see. I feel like I'm pretty good at investigation, and I could probably be good at stealth if I wanted to. And then we can, I think, oh, it's not pulling up the keyboard. So we could add equipment. I want a warhammer. I want a feature. That feature will be double jump. I can jump super high. Over here we have our stats, and this will allow us to drag and drop the stats into our different ability score modifiers here. So you can see when it gets dragged to it, it gets added to it. So right now, I just have 1 through 6 put in because that was what I was using to in the list to differentiate to test it. But eventually, I'm just going to have these be this standard array, which is like 8 through 16 or something like that. But typically players will roll the dice, and to do that they roll 4 6-sided dice and drop the lowest score. And this button right here will do that for you. So you get the numbers, and then you can just drag and drop them. I want to be very dexterous and very strong and intelligent, and maybe I'll be pretty healthy and wise but not have a great personality. So right now the character is created, and I have it so then the characters load asynchronously. So sometimes it gives you an error where it doesn't show you right away, but if you just go back to the characters, it'll be there. And you can click on it. This is basic outline. So we have HP, armor class, initiative, hit die, proficiency bonus, speed, passive wisdom. Then we have strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. It doesn't look like these are being calculated correctly, and obviously this needs to be laid out better. I've been mostly working on the functionality instead of UI for right now, but in the future I'm going to work on the UI a lot. I want it to look nice. So for the campaign feature, right now we got the ability to add folders. They come with the folders only come with the name like 0 onwards, so it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3 if we add another folder. And then we have the ability to add files. So we have the file 2.txt, and we can edit it. So say like the story begins on a stormy night. Now if we don't save it and we just hit the back arrow, all of this text will be lost, but we'll go ahead and save it and hit the back arrow and go ahead and edit it, and the text will still be there. And these folders bring you deeper into the, it allows you to organize your campaigns. So like this could be the first campaign or the first part of a campaign, and allows you to add another subdirectory or a file in it. There's nothing here. And I'm not going to save it just to prove that, like, yeah, it goes away. That's all we have for right now. The local play and the homebrew options haven't been implemented yet, but I hope to do that in the future.